Hello my dear young minds, how are you all? Safe and secure at home, right? Dear students, in my last class I taught you how to change the statements into yes or no questions, right? And hope you understand, hope you make notes, and I think I cleared all the points in that. And in today's topic, as a part of textual grammar, let me teach you question tags or tag questions. What is the question tag? Question tags are asked to make a confirmation or a doubt to somebody. These are called short questions. We can use short questions. Question tags are also called as short questions to get confirmation from somebody. If you had any doubt, if you wanted to get confirmation, and then you will get a doubt, right? So that is called a question tags or tag questions. Just go through the instructions, my dear. Instructions. Question tags always starts with, the first and foremost important thing is, question tags always starts with helping verbs. Helping verbs. In my last class, how to change the statements into question, I explained you all the helping verbs which is there in 24 and very important. And let me remind you once, what is the helping verb? A verb which helps to the main verb. A verb which helps to the main verb is known as helping verb, 24. So these question tags always starts with a helping verb without any doubt, and that too with a small letter. With a small letter. Question tags always starts with helping verb, and that too with a small letter. Question tags always must be started with small letter and ends with a subject, and this subject should be in a pronoun mode. Pronoun mode compulsory. This subject should be in a pronoun mode, and that too with a question mark at end. With the question mark at end. Let's look at here. Question tags always starts with helping verbs, and that too with a small letter, ends with a subject, and that subject should be in a pronoun and ends with a question mark too. Question mark. This is called short question. Why we use these question tags, you know well? To make as a doubt, to get confirmation from somebody, we should ask question tags or tag questions. Fine. And yes, let me remind you once what are helping verbs, my dears. And in my last class I taught you helping verbs divided into two types. The first one is primary and second one is modal. Primary again divided into two types: be forms, do forms, have forms. There are 5 be forms are there, and in that 5 again present be forms are there, past be forms are there. Am is are present be forms, was were past be forms. Do forms again divided into 3: do, does, did. Do, does, present, did, past. Have forms 3 are there: has, have, present, and had, past tense. And modal, 13 modal verbs are there: will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might. 4 pairs are there, 4 twos are 8, and the rest of 5, I told you the code and shortcut to that: MNDOU. MNDOU. You must identify where is the helping verb in the given statement. If you wanted to frame question tag for the statement, you should understand, you should identify the helping verb. You know why? As I already told you, question tags always starts with a helping verb without any doubt. Helping verbs are important, and these two are the instructions. And see, one more instruction is, we should ask question tag in contracted form. Contracted form, which is called short form. Short form. We don't want to write in a lengthy manner. For example, she is a student. Imagine she is a student. Imagine this is the statement. Look at the statement here. She is a student. So try to identify where is the helping verb in that. Where is the helping verb in that? Question tags always starts with a helping verb. As you all know that too small letter. Don't write capital I. So which makes wrong sense. So I small letter compulsory is. See, if the statement is in positive, our tag must be in negative. If the statement is in negative, our tag must be in positive. let's get into the later after completed this. This is just example, my dear. She is a student. So you need to ask a tag, you need to ask a short question for getting confirmation whether she is a student or not. So see, is, and we need to write a contracted form, means a short form. Int, isn't, don't write is not she. Is not she is a fully lengthy form. So question tags always must be informed and instructed to write in a contracted form, which is meant by short form. Isn't, don't write is not. So apostrophe compulsory, apostrophe compulsory. So can anybody immediately recall the one spelling for apostrophe? Apostrophe spelling, please. Let me write you myself. Apostrophe. Be careful, Rana, in this spelling. Apostrophe, which is used for possessiveness of any helping verb and any subject, right? Isn't, see, I told you already, question tags are always starts with helping verb, and that too small letter, that too in a short form, and ends with the subject. Where is the subject in the statement? She is the subject. So we need to end the question tag with the subject with the question mark. With the question mark. This is called tag. This is called tag. Short question, question tag. Short question, question tag. She is a student, isn't she? If you watch Hollywood movies with the English subtitles, most of the sentences they asked and they ends with a question tag. Most of the conversations they used for question tags for getting confirmation from somebody. She is a student, isn't she? And she is a student, isn't she? And is she a student or not? Isn't she is a doubt for us. So that's why. And yes, and this is an example, my dears, how to write a question tags. Let's get into the detail. And let me remind you once, question tag always starts with helping verbs. 24 helping verbs are there. You must know the helping verbs. You must learn the helping verbs. And that too with a small letter, ends with a subject, and that subject should be need to change in pronoun, question mark compulsory. And we should ask question tag in contracted form, short form, don't use full form. And right? Yes. Let's get into the original examples. Utilize this time to recall and remember once all the instructions, right? Positive statements. For positive statements, we should use negative QT, shortcut, question tag. For negative statements, we should use positive QT, positive question tag. Positive question tag. If a sentence doesn't have any negative word, we should use negative question tag. If a sentence is in negative mode, we should use question tag in a positive manner, right? And for example, they are friends. They are friends. See, first subject to helping verb, these two are very important, my dear. Subject to helping verb are very important to make that sentence into question tag. They are friends, comma compulsory, because this is not a complete sentence. To make full stop here, after full stop we should use capital, right? That's why after comma we should use small letter here. So they are friends. Identify the helping verb. And first identify whether it is positive statement or negative statement. So there is no, not, never, no, never, not, right? These three are the negative words. No, never, not. So no negative words. So this is positive. So simple as usual. R always starts with helping verb, that to small letter, and we should use ant, contracted form. We should compulsory contracted form, aren't. Next we need to interchange, just reverse these two, dear, just reverse these two. Aren't they, question mark compulsory, aren't they. So as usual, see, positive question tag, negative, positive statement, negative question tag, positive statement, negative question tag. Let us see what is it negative statement. Let's look into the same example. They are not friends. They are not friends. See, they are not friends. So absolutely this is a negative statement. If negative statement is there, we should ask question tag in a positive manner. So as usual, need to start with helping verb, and so we don't want to mention not again here as it is negative statement. Are they question mark compulsory. So if it is a positive statement, negative question tag, negative statement, positive question tag. So better to learn like this, my dear. It will be very understood. So with the short forms, and let me revise once the instructions. And question tags always starts with small letter, and that too with a helping verb, and contracted form compulsory, and last ends with the subject. If the subject is in a noun, we need to convert that noun into pronoun and ends with a question mark, and that too short. And better to have a look at first helping verb. Without helping verb, we cannot change the statements into question tags. So hope you understand, sir, and we will meet you in next session. Up to that, take care, have a nice day, see you, bye bye.